Hey everybody on YouTube, this is your girl Valerie calling you with an update. I'm a couple days late with my update regarding my RNY Gastric Bypass that I had on June the 20th. My starting weight, my pre-surgery weight before they put me on the pre-op diet was 288. At the time of surgery, my weight was, and like I've said in the other videos, I don't really remember my surgery weight, but it was either 265 or 275, something like that. Sorry, I don't really have a good memory of that, but it was right in that range. Anyhow, just an update to let you guys know how I'm doing. I'm back in front of the Compton Center here. I was trying to find some cowboy boots for a party that I'm supposed to go to Saturday night, but no such luck. Anyway, back to my RNY gastric bypass. I'm doing pretty well. Up until a couple days ago, it was still very, very difficult for me to eat almost anything. Liquids was never a problem. But if I can describe it, it's like I'll have a taste for something, practically whatever. I'll have a taste for it. It'll smell good. It'll look good. But the minute I put it in my mouth, it's like I didn't have a taste. Like my taste buds were almost gone or screwed up. And I would chew it anyway. And when it went down, I guess into my pouch, it was just like a bowling ball hit me down there. And it was just a miserable feeling. And about a week ago, I had my first experience with dumping. I ate an El Pollo Loco side salad. Now, the salad didn't hurt me. But once I put my favorite cilantro dressing on it, creamy cilantro dressing. I used to love it. When it hit my pouch about 5 minutes later, I must have thrown up for 15 minutes. I threw up. I got sweaty. My heart was beating rapidly. So I guess maybe it's just loaded with sugar. I guess that would have to be, but there was something in there that finally caused me to dump. Another dumping experience I had was on Sunday. I got some Chinese broccoli beef at one of the Chinese restaurants around here. I usually love broccoli beef. The first time I ate it, I can only eat about, with any food, I can only eat maybe about, I'll say maybe 3 or 4 forkful amounts before I'm done. So I guess I had about 3 or 4 forkfuls, and I got sick. Now, Saturday when I first bought it, I had a little bit of it, didn't harm me. Sunday, when I ate some of the leftovers, oh my goodness, I couldn't even make it to the bathroom. I must have thrown up right at my desk for about 10 or 15 minutes. It was a mess. So anyway, that's my experience with dumping. I mean, the throwing up, the rapid heart rate, the feeling dizzy, even my left eye was feeling funny. So anyway, okay, well, things are getting much better. I seem to be tolerating more things within the last day. Like I had said in my other videos, I rarely got hungry. Oh, you guys, I got blue lipstick on. Anyway, and I apologize for the sun coming in on the left hand or right hand side. The sun is setting, and it's kind of a beautiful sunset. So anyway, and I always wear something that's just represents me, and that's my blue lipstick. And I'm sorry my makeup's not on really good, but anyway, my spirits are kind of high. So far, the only thing I regret about the surgery is that I just can't eat the way I used to. I mean, it's good in a way, but then you know how you try to run for that food, for maybe you had a hard day and you dream of, oh my, if I'm just going to stop by my favorite hamburger place and maybe have a burger and some fries and maybe just the comfort. But I just can't do that anymore. So I just have to find another outlet. I noticed today that I'm finally starting to get hungry. At first, before today or a couple of days ago, I didn't feel hunger at all. I could tell that I needed to eat because I hadn't eaten for a long time. I would basically just go by the clock. Let's say, for example, if I had breakfast around 9 a.m. and when it got to be about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I knew it was time for me to eat. And so I just had my schedule. Or sometimes when I would be out and about, my knees would get kind of weak. So that's when I knew it was time to eat. But I noticed today I am starting to feel hungry. Food is starting to go down better and better. Like I said, with the surgery now, I can only eat about 3 or 4 forkfuls at a time. I know that'll probably get a little bit better. I'll say with salads though, I can eat about maybe a cup or maybe half a cup to a cup of salad. So that's pretty good. Oh, by the way, I weighed myself this morning. I am now from starting weight 288, post-surgery weight. I am now 239.6. Yay, that's something. The scale is starting to move. Listening to other YouTubers who've had the surgery, I was kind of worried because the scale seems to be moving kind of slow. But like someone mentioned this morning on YouTube, your body basically goes into like, what? So it's got to get used to everything. So what it'll try to do, it'll try to hang on to as much weight as possible because let's face it, your body doesn't know what happened. So, love the fact that my clothes are getting looser. I just gave a bunch of my skinny clothes away about maybe 6 or 7 months ago. Now I'm kind of sorry I did, but that's okay. It's always nice to go shopping for a new wardrobe. Plus, I've given it to a charity that helps people with like who don't have clothes or food or anything like that. So, basically, I guess that's all I have to report. Everything is going good. I can't wait to lose this weight so I can get my hip taken care of. Like I told you last time, I have vascular necrosis in the right hip. I can walk, but I have to have the assistance of a cane most of the time. You want to see my cool cane with the skull head? This is my cool cane. Yay! I haven't named him yet, but it's a skull, and this is my companion. Oh, Skull. I walk with him all the time. It's a cane. It's got nice wood. I've been having this guy for, I guess, about 1.5 years now. He's all scarred up because I probably dropped him about 1,000,000 times, but that's okay. That's still my friend. He helps me get around. Love him. So anyway, sun is setting now, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to get on home. Don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I have a refrigerator full of stuff. Maybe some cottage cheese, maybe some yogurt. Who knows? I'm going to try, I guess, tomorrow. I don't know if sweets are going to make me dump, but I'm going to try some non-fat maybe, well, I have some non-fat popsicles, some sugar-free popsicles, but I'm going to try some. Have you guys heard of Skinny Cow desserts? They've got the ice cream bars and the ice cream sandwiches, and it's non-fat or very low sugar. So I'm going to probably try one of those tomorrow, I guess. So we'll see what happens. So this is your girl Valerie. I'm a little bit tired. I've been going through some state tests. As most of you know, I am a tax preparer. I've been going through my certification, my yearly certification with the state of California. And also I am a traveling notary public. So I just took my notary test day before yesterday with the state. So one thing about the notary exam, you don't find out that you pass. It takes about 15 days, which really kind of sucks. You know, you're kind of on pins and needles before you find out that you pass. So people are looking at me again. I guess they think this crazy woman with the head cloth is talking to herself. And not only that, she's really crazy because she's got some blue lipstick. So, any comments, you guys are welcome to comment. Please leave your comments below, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. Please subscribe if you like these videos. I'm going to probably try to talk to you guys next time from someplace exotic. Let's say I'll probably take you guys on a tour of Long Beach next time if it's not too cold, but it should be okay. So I'm going to take you guys on a tour of beautiful downtown Long Beach, including the beach itself. So we'll see how everything goes next time, trying to keep you guys engaged and informed. And next time, I promise I will do something more interesting instead of just sitting in a car. Let me see what else I want to talk to you guys about. I never mentioned where I had my surgery. I think I had my surgery at Southern California Hospital. It's in Culver City, and my doctor is the wonderful Dr. Brian Queberman. That was my bariatric surgeon, and I'm saying he is a doll, and he's very good. He's very personable. So you guys check him out. So I think that's all. Like I'm repeating again, I'm doing very well. So far, I've had no issues at all. The only thing that I'm kind of upset with myself, I was never really a water drinker. But now, of course, I've got to drink a lot of water. Sometimes I mix it with Gatorade. And the only thing I guess I don't like is having to take a lot of supplements. But you know what? It is what it is. I take a multivitamin every morning. I also take a separate tablet for my B complex. I take iron at nighttime. Also, I take medicine for my GERD in case I have GERD or heartburn. So far, I haven't really had any of that, but I was told you're supposed to take the medication anyway, and I do, because sometimes when I eat, I won't say sometimes, but most of the times, I get this gurgling in my pouch, you know, when the food is going down, and it's very uncomfortable. But I notice since I've been on that type of medication, it's a little bit better. What else do I take? I guess that's about it, folks. So, like I said, next time I will try to broadcast from someplace interesting. I'm getting tired of people sitting in these cars talking to you, including myself. So I will talk to you later, and please subscribe if you like these videos. I'll continue with my progress. Hopefully within the next month or so, I'll put up some body shots, but I guess you can kind of see the progress of my weight loss just by my face shrinking. So I hope that's soon possible. I think it's still the same size now, but my stomach has shrunk a lot. I mean, I have skirts and pants that, let's say 3 months ago, I couldn't even pull them over my stomach. But now they're almost too large in the stomach area. So I'm very happy about that. And I never want to go back to being as heavy as I was. After I had my son, which was about maybe 20 years ago, I actually went to 296 pounds, which was just, to me, was just ridiculous. I just threw caution to the wind and just ate anything. But hopefully those days are over, and any questions, I will be more than happy to answer any questions. So far, I don't have that much negative at all to say about the weight loss surgery. And if I had to do it again, like I said, I'm only 2 months out, 2 months post-op, I will do it again, because it was just, I mean, the surgery saved my life. I don't care what other people on YouTube say. Of course, everybody has different experiences. This one so far has been very positive. So over and out, and I will catch you later. Peace out, and you guys take care of yourselves.